For those of you who are still unclear on what a TFL car mashup is, let me explain. We take two cars that do not compete in any shape, way, or form, and we mash them together. So for instance, in this case, I'm driving a Golf R, and Nathan over there is in a MINI Cooper S Coupe. Of course, this is all-wheel drive, has 4 doors and seats 5. That is front-wheel drive, has 2 doors and seats, well, 2. But let Nathan explain.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because, well, they both are about the same price. They both are turbocharged. They both have 6-speed manual transmissions, and they both compete for the same buyers. So I guess they could be cross-shopped, and Roman, they compete.
All right, coming up next, another fast lane car mashup. Stay tuned. Now, we've reviewed both of these cars, so if you're interested in that review, go to tflcar.com. As I recall, I gave the Mini a forget it unless you're looking for something for the weekend. Now, the Golf R is a different story. In Europe, this is a premium car. Here, it's a Volkswagen. In Europe, you get 20 more horsepower, you get a dual clutch automatic transmission with launch control, you get Recaro seats, and you get a car that feels special. Here, $10,000 more than a GTI. I'm not sure it feels special enough. Plus, at $35,000, you can cross-shop this with a Mustang GT or a Subaru STI, which is going to be a lot faster. So on the TFL scale of buy it, rent it, lease it, or forget it, after spending a week in it, I'm going to give it a lease it.
Yeah. You know what? I like this car, and a lot of you do too, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of you enjoy to go around corners really fast, just like you're driving a Mazda MX-5, the Miata. This is the front-wheel drive version of that. This is a poor man's Porsche Boxster. This is a vehicle that likes to kick ass around any type of bend it comes near, and that's great. Here are a few things though. Roof, about 1 inch lower than the regular Mini Cooper. No back seat whatsoever, so it's absolutely useless for passengers. But more importantly, come on back here, this is awesome. Not 1, but 2 spoilers. That's great, especially because this one, at 50 miles per hour, lifts up. Any cop in your neighborhood who knows about this car will know you're speeding. Awesome. Altogether, this car has a lot of character, and it's a car that you enjoy to go from point A to point B in really fast. Problem is that the suspension in this is the sports suspension that's so tight it'll actually knock your testicles off your body. But in terms of buy it, lease it, forget it, I say rent it. See if you like it. Go and rent this thing. Party in it. If you don't like it, get a Mini Cooper. That's what I would do.
You know, for not competing, Nathan, they both have dual center-mounted exhausts, and well, they're both German-ish.
Mine's European, all right, pal?
All right, but mine has more power. 256 horsepower, 243 pound-feet of torque.
That's not too bad. Mine is turbocharged, 1.6 liter, puts out 181 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty damn good.
You know, Nathan, I usually hate reviews with yada yada yada, and we did a lot of yada 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 there. So let's figure out the only best and fair way to find out which one's better.
Yeah, slather ourselves naked and go onto the roof and do this.
No.
No, that's not.
Mount the Solo DL and see which one's faster, 0 to 60.
Okay.
All right, gang, I've got the Solo DL mounted. GPS 0 to 60 time. Can I go under 8 seconds? I know that might seem slow, but we are at altitude, and well, it's a lot slower up here. Real world testing, here we go. 0 to 60. See if I can do the best launch possible. All right, here we go. A little bit of turbo lag. There's the power. Come on, Golf. Come on, R, and there is 60 right there. My. Did I go under 8 seconds? You're just gonna have to wait and find out, because that is an interesting result.
Is ready? You know, that wasn't too bad. Try it one more time. See what happens. Okay, we ready? It's in sport mode, which is supposed to make the throttle a little bit more responsive. I don't know. And here we go. Ah, dumped it. It was actually faster.
Nathan, the moment of truth. Two cars that can no way, shape, or form compete.
Yep, they compete.
0 to 60. All right, I'm gonna start at 11. You stop me when we get there. Was
Okay.
your car faster than 11 seconds?
Yes, it was.
10 seconds?
Yes.
9?
Yeah?
How about 8?
Yeah.
Dude, mine was 8.03.
Yeah! 7.76, baby.
Pretty good, pretty good. But I bet you I get better fuel economy.
Oh, yeah?
19 city, 27 highway.
Really?
Yeah.
27 highway.
Yeah, 27. That's really good. What's wrong?
27 miles per gallon, city, 35 highway.
Whoa, that is. Yeah, this thing's a little bit of a pig when it comes to MPGs.
It's a bigger, heavier car that can handle more people, though, and it has all-wheel drive.
And it has a ride that won't knock your you-know-what out.
Oh, yeah, I'm still... Oh, it hurts.
As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
See you next time on the Fast Lane Car. Obviously, these cars do not have anything in common except for the price.
Oh, but they do. They have 4 openings with 4 doors covering them. They have round wheels and a round steering wheel.
That is fascinating. Next time on this little lane car, we'll see if 2 cup holders will hold 2 drinks.
Absolutely. And maybe we'll drive the cars just for you.
No, that is not fascinating. Standing in front of the cars is much more informative.
For the slow lane car, this is Nathan.
And Roman.
Bye.
Bye.